Konnichiwa, hajimemashite, kunioji desu. Now, before we start off this commentary, apparently, I'm not going to be using the usual headphones that you guys usually see me use, because instead, a friend of mine had given me a set of these. So pretty much a shout out to my friend Kat, really, that's her name, and pretty much for giving me this whole set of Neko earphones, rather the headphones, and pretty much they light up really well, as you guys can see here, but I think you guys can see. Actually, it glows. See? It glows. Oh my gosh. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are not really attracted too much to the cat ears. Alright, so we are now officially in the commentary video, and pretty much the first time that I will be using these cat ear headphones from my friend. A shout out to you, Kat. So anyway, I am playing in the Sentinel AC4 here. Now, you guys notice that something may be familiar. Well, basically, this is because that this is an old replay, and these are one of the clips that I used for the AC4 Sentinel guide. And now I position myself onto the hill, and because basically for a tank like this with a very good gun depression, this is the best position, and pretty much I consider this the very best one. And I noticed that I am alone on the hill, and surprisingly I managed to bounce a shot from that Type 58. Now the Type 58 doesn't really have a very good penetration. It's one of those tanks that I found really underwhelming. There's nothing really special about it. So anyway, I use this building as my cover, and this Cromwell comes up, and he tries to put a shot onto me, but unfortunately he doesn't. And now, what could I possibly do around here? Now that Type 58 is being cocky, tries to put a shot onto us, but unfortunately he doesn't. Made them screw up. And now this Leopard put some shot on that Type 58, and now this E8 is going to be our savior. Alright, come on. Can we put another shot onto the Type 58? Yes, we can. Can we try to finish him off? Can we? And unfortunately, this Leopard just blocks our shot. Damn you, Mr. Leopard, come on. We gotta put a shot onto him. Yes, we can. Can we put a shot onto the Cromwell? Can we? Can we? Yes, we can. Amazing. Alright, now that Cromwell's just gonna go run away, I shift my focus onto this ELC, who wants to be a cocky, play cocky, and now I put a shot onto him. I put another shot onto him, and I know that there's a Panzerfier sniping in the back, and I think he was using the derp. Now, one thing to note, guys, when you're in a derp tank, as much as possible, try not to snipe. It's not really a valuable tactic. So anyway, I try to go after this AMX ELC, and I noticed that that Panzerfier derp has taken out our T1 Heavy. Now, what could I possibly do here? There's pretty much nothing I can do except that I could go after that ELC. I try to go after him. We put another shot into him. Can we? And unfortunately, he just doesn't make it. It's not really that worth it to try to go after him. Now we have to go down over there and take care of the heavies. Now their heavies are a very big threat right now. If I do remember, they had a KV-2, a BDR, and a Kuro. Pretty much 3 good tanks. They've got Alpha, pretty much enough to scare the hell out of me. And now I noticed that the Kuro Morimine is just a one-shot, the BDR is nearly full health, and the KV-2! I don't want to get shot by the KV-2! We put a shot into him, we gotta pull back, we gotta pull back, we gotta pull back. Maybe not yet, maybe. We'll put a shot into KV-2, no, unfortunately it bounces. We've got to put another shot onto him. Come on, gun, work with me. Yes! Now we gotta put another shot. Oh no, 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 no. But at least we managed to put a shot into him before he finishes off. Before he tries to finish us off, which is a likely chance. And now we knocked off that KV-2, and this BER wants a little some of me. I could try to maybe go after him, but unfortunately I'm not going to risk it. He has a lot more alpha than I do, so it's not worth it anyway. So now this Panzerfier is going to try to finish off this VK, and he's using the derp. And now, it's time for him to get the Sentinel rape. Come on, let's give him the hentai rape. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. One more shot. Come on. Oh yes. That felt absolutely good. Now we have to run away. We really can't get engaged here too much. We have to find another way of dealing with that BDR. But first we have to find that one-shot Kuro. Come on, Mr. Kuro. You have to show yourself. I have to take you out, please. Oh, the Kuro's AFK. Alright, the Kuro's AFK. We finish him off. And now, it's the BDR's turn. Now, it's time that the BDR gets a rape from the Sentinel. But probably this isn't the best time to actually ram his rear with that machine gun. So pretty much, I'm gonna have to use my view range. Now, here's a tip for you guys. If you guys are on a one-on-one situation, you're in a medium and you're running up against a heavy, try to use your view range as much as possible. Heavies have less view range than the mediums, so we could be able to use it to your advantage and try to take them out as much as possible. Now, can we try to outspot that BDR? Yep, we spot that BDR. And unfortunately, we get spotted as well. We pull back up the ridge. And we put another shot onto him. Sorry about that, I thought I heard the noise in the back. So anyway, and pretty much there it is. The Panzer is calling me a coward just because I'm not manning up to try to go forward onto that BDR and try to face him forward. The reason is that he's got a lot more alpha, he's using the 90mm, and pretty much he can take me out in 3 shots. If I did remember, he's got a lot more reload time than me, or almost a similar time as me. But either way, he's finished off. So that was quite of an absolutely of a beast of a round. We went up onto that hill, we sniped, we made use of our gun depression as much as possible. We dealt damage to the Type 58, the Cromwell, and the ELC, just enough for the ELC to get taken out by the T-34. And then we ran down and tried to help with the heavies, but unfortunately by that time most of our team was already dead and we were left the last tank standing. We finished off that greedy Panzer, the Kuro, and the BDR. So now let's go take a look at the after game stats and see how much we had done. So here's the after game stats. We picked up 3,422 damage, we destroyed 5 vehicles, and made 72,000 credits. We picked up an ace tanker, we picked up a top gun, and a high caliber. We picked up a Radley Walters for securing 5 kills, and a Kolabanovs for standing alone against 3 tanks. Now, pretty much, we dealt also the highest damage in our team, or even over the whole enemy team. We also picked up the highest experience than anyone in here. Now, pretty much, you guys noticed that the Panzer IV, or also called as Tanky _ Nipples, has called us a coward just because we didn't manned up and face that BDR face to face. Now, let me give you an insight on that. Number 1, I'm in a medium. I don't have the alpha to try to man up and try to take him out, so pretty much I'm forced to try to find another way to try to take him out. Number 2, he could have taken me out a lot earlier before I could because of his alpha. He could take me out in 3 shots or even just 2 shots at most, if he's lucky enough to high roll against me. Now pretty much, Tangy Nipples has a lot to learn, because basically I was playing smart there and I still got insulted for playing smart by being called a coward just because I didn't want to engage the BDR. But pretty much you guys saw what happened. It took me around 5 shots to actually take out that BDR, or even more, or around 5 shots or 6. However, that doesn't make an excuse that I did a cowardly thing there, because I ended up using the advantage of view range to be able to try to find an engagement, find a way to try to engage this BDR and take him off the game, carrying the battle for my team. So hopefully, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider giving it a like down below, subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below of what you think about the AC-4 Sentinel. I will also leave a link if you guys want to send a replay, a link on my email address rather, down in the description below if you guys have any epic replays that you guys want me to do commentary on it, and I'll be gladly to do it. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. You've all been awesome, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video and in the battlefield.